Today, we're gonna make chocolate crinkles, chocolate crinkle cookies. Okay, we're gonna need an apron so you don't get all dirty. Do you mind pulling me up? Ta-da! Okay, now you need your ingredients. So first you need 1 cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. And then you need 2 cups of white sugar. You need the sugar. Here we have our sugar. Then you need a half a cup of vegetable oil. Okay. A half a cup of vegetable oil. You need 4 eggs. Okay, here we have 4 eggs. And then we need 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Here we have our Watkins vanilla extract. And then we need 2 cups of all-purpose flour and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And then a half a teaspoon of salt. And last but not least, half a cup of confectioner's sugar. Okay, now that we have all of our ingredients, we're going to start measuring them out. Okay, now that we have our tools to start measuring things, that's what we're going to do. Okay, while I sift our cocoa powder, he's going to measure out the sugar that we need. This is so tiny.
You're doing like that.
He's actually gonna help me sift the cocoa. This is not working. You should have just grabbed the other one.
Oh my god, you suck at this.
I suck. This was your idea. Okay, now I'm going to sift the cocoa powder. Okay. The cocoa
Sifted.
powder is sifted. Oh, you need that?
Vegetable.
Now we need a half a cup of vegetable oil.
Yeah, I think so.
That's not a half a cup. You need to make sure it's full. There you go. We need to mix together in a medium bowl the cocoa, white sugar, and vegetable oil. Would you like to mix or would you like me to mix? Should I use the big one or the small one? Okay. Would you like to mix? Here, I'll start off because you tend to fling it. As I mix, Brian is he's gonna mix 2 cups of all-purpose flour with 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
Dirty.
First, he's gonna clean his utensil.
Clean your utensil. Ding, fries are done. Oh, this one's too big.
Aww.
Ooh.
This first bowl that we're mixing should start to look like mud.
Oh.
per usual, Ryan is going to be making a huge mess next to me. It's your song.
Two teaspoons baking
Okay, I think that this is mixed good enough. What do you think is mixed good enough? Why don't we have this light on? So this is the final mixed product. And Ryan is making his. Half a teaspoon of salt. Easy there. Okay, we're also adding a half a teaspoon of salt now to his portion. Okay, now
Just
we're going
you
to
calm
beat
your
in
horses.
eggs one at a time. As you mix in the eggs, it should start to look like goopy mud.
One at a time. Oh, duh.
Okay, Ryan is now going to add the 2 teaspoons of vanilla. That's good, you drip some in there. This is starting to get thick. Okay, it's starting to look like this now.
Right.
And I'm about to beat in the last egg. You didn't do anything.
Oh no.
The cats are gonna have chocolate milk.
Chocolate water. How in the world? I don't know how that bounced.
It's you. There's no other explanation, just you. Okay, so now we're gonna mix the flour and what else was in there?
Baking powder, salt.
The flour, baking powder, and salt in with the mud mixture. Oops. It's starting to get very thick.
Yeah.
This is how it's starting to look. It's getting tough. Tough to mix. That would be nice, but I don't want to make more of a mess. Holy moly. Okay, and just keep mixing until it's all mixed together and it starts looking like really thick fudge or something.
And yeah, all over your arm.
And it's all over your arm. Thank you.
It's sugar.
It's not coming off. That's good enough. Just wash my hands. Ooh.
And then don't forget to add the wine.
Here, you mix it for a little while. Told you it wasn't easy.
This is too low. I'm too tall.
Okay, so after you're done mixing, soon, you have to cover the dough and chill for at least 4 hours.
3.
And then when you're done chilling it, we're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees, line cookie sheets with parchment paper, roll dough into 1-inch balls, and coat each ball in confectioner's sugar before placing onto prepared cookie sheet. And then you just bake it for 10 to 12 minutes.
Oh, butter knife.
So just cover it with some cling wrap and then stick it in the fridge. As you make those delicious cookies, don't forget to make your delicious dinner too. We're having ham.
And we're back.
Okay, so here we have the dough that has been chilled for 4 hours, a little over 4 hours. And here we have the confectionery sugar that we're supposed to roll it in. And this is how we've been making the little balls of dough. We've been scooping it with a tablespoon. Okay, and to start off, I'm going to take a little bit of flour and put it on my hands so it doesn't stick to them. Okay, here, they're supposed to look like this. Just roll them into little balls and then take them on the plate and then just roll them around in the sugar.
Now pause.
Like this. And then just stick it right on your cookie sheet and parchment paper. Huh?
I think these are going to end up connecting. And voila! We have delicious, gooey crinkle cookies.
Now just make sure you let them sit for about a minute before you put them on the cooling rack.